and in my time we were three-pile. But I am now out of service. But shall I go mourn for that, my dear? The pale moon shines by night, and when I wander here and there, I then do most the right. If tinkers may have leave to live, and bear the souls can budget, then by my account to gill, and in the stocks about it. My traffic is in shits. When the kite builds, look to lesser livings. My father named me Autolycus, who, being as I am, littered under Mercury, was likewise a snapper up of unconsidered trifles. With die and drab I purchased this comparison, and my revenue is the silly cheat. Gallows and knock are too powerful on the highway. Beating and hanging are terrors to me. For the life of me, I sleep at the thought of it. A prize!
That's 13? Let me see. Every 11 weathered tods. Every tod yields a pound of odd shilling. 1,500 shorn. What comes the wool to?
If the screech holds, the cock's mine.
I cannot do it without counters. Let me see. What am I to buy for our sheep shearing feast? 3 pound of sugar, 5 pound of currants. Rice? What will this sister of mine do with rice? But my father hath made her mistress of the feast, and she lays it on. She hath made me 4 and 20 nosegays for the shearers. 3 man-sung men all, and very good ones, but they are most of them means and bases. But one Puritan amongst them, and he sings psalms to hornpipes. I must have saffron to color the word he buys. Mace. Dates? None, that's out of my note. Nutmegs. 7. A race or 2 of ginger. Oh, but that I may beg. 4 pound of prunes, and as many of raisins of the sun. Oh, everything is gone! Oh, alas, poor man, thou hast need of more rags to lay on thee rather than have these off.
Oh, sir, the lonesomeness of them offends me more than the stripes I have received, which are many mighty ones and millions.
Alas, poor man, a million of beating may come to a great matter.
I have robbed, sir, and beaten, my clothing, money taken from me, and these detestable things put upon me.
What, by a horseman or a footman?
A footman, sweet sir, a footman.
Indeed, he should be a footman by the garments he has left with thee. If this be a horseman's coat, it has seen very hot service. Lend me thy hand. Oh, come, lend me thy hand. Alas, poor man!
Oh, tenderly, good sir. Ow! I fear my shoulder blade is out.
How now, canst stand?
Oh, softly, dear sir. You have done me a charitable office.
Stop slapping me money. I have no money for thee.
No, sir. I beseech you. I have a kinsman unto whom I was going on. 3/4 mile hence. There I shall have money and anything I should need. I pray you, offer me no money. That kills my heart.
What manner of fellow was he that robbed you?
A fellow, I know, sir, to go about with dromedaries. I knew him once a servant of the prince, and I cannot tell you for what virtues it was, but he was certainly whipped out of court.
His vices, you would say. There's no virtue whipped out of the court. They cherish it to make it stay there, and yet it will no more but abide.
Vices. Yeah. I have known this man since. He hath been a process server, a bearer, bailiff, then compassed a motion of the prodigal son, and married a tinker's wife, who lived within a mile of my land, and living lives, and having flown over so many knavish professions, he settled only in rogue. Some call him Autolycus.
Out upon him! Prig for my life, prig! He haunts wakes, fairs, and fair bathings.
Very true, sir. He's the one that put me in this apparel.
Not a more cowardly rogue in all Bohemia. If you'd but looked big and spit at him, he'd have run.
I must confess to you, sir, I am false of heart that way, that he knew I warned him.
How do you now?
Much better. I can walk and stand. I'll even take my leave of you and pace myself softly towards my kinsman.
Shall I bring thee on the way?
No, good face, sir, no, sweet sir.
Fare thee well, then. Oh, I must put my spices for our sheep shearing.
Prosper you,
enough for your spices. I'll be with you at your sheep shearing festival. If I make out this cheat, and I'll bring another. And if shearers prove sheep, let me be unrolled and my name put in the book of virtues.
Jog on the footpathway, a merrily hent a styler. Your merry heart will all